Welcome to a Fox League exclusive. If it's Penrith, it must be this game. The Cowboys, well, they were done a massive favour last night by the Roosters. The boys against this side, they have damn well earned their spot in the finals.
Yeah.
Minutes will determine a season. Moses Leota gets things going. Up now, followed up by Fisher Harris. Tonight we get a look with Robson dummy half. Taumalolo coming off the bench tonight. It is attack
better than this. The minor premiership on the line at a sold-out Bluebet Stadium. It is Old Breeze, not favouring any side, Dan.
It's got that little bit of warmth about it, doesn't it? Just on the last, getting next time Penrith.
But he's just gone back to his left edge. He's been moving pretty well and got in that kick chase line. He looks like
midway through the season, getting hot. Here's Lukey again. This Townsend in there with the tackle. Here's Yo. And Yo brought down the right side. So the first real chance belongs to Penrith. Cleary onto Leota. Here's Yo. And it's created. And it is over.
And comes outside in to try to shut it down. And he wasn't good enough. The foot.
And not so beautiful, that kick. So just a little off.
Finals on the back of 2 losses just wouldn't be good preparation for any team. Even
Summerton for Cleary. It's turned in for Leota, easing it over the Dearden for Cotter. It's sent on here to Luke. When we see him, he looks good. Cotter up to the 30s. Milestone game 100, a game they didn't win against Parramatta, as good as any he's produced this year. And he started to Crichton trying to extract an extra set there, but not coming. Defenders that were asleep.
Yeah, he gets 10 metres, 10 or 12 metres.
Interesting how long they get out of him. 32 minutes on debut against Manly. As it's back. Cotter. This is tackle number.
Oh, they're a defensive team, this Penrith Panthers. We just see they inspire each other.
Cleary. Time to set himself for the kick, going end over end. Here comes Martin. Good position to start this set. Steve Crichton with the first try. If you missed it from earlier, as they play Melbourne in 2v3. Cowboys
saving tackle because Drinkwater had run past the football, protecting the kick.
Harris bringing him down from inside the full, really looking for the senses to root.
Such an advantage, Dan, when your winger or your fullbacks are catching the ball on the
at the moment. Typical pass at the Bob. How did he get? Cogger getting it on. Taruna, yes sir! In the mix. The Whites take over here. Cleary, that one straight. Cleary on the left. That's where it head. But the cleanest pass. Crichton. And 2 remain here. 1 for Cogger at the line. Here's Liam. Big month coming up for him. His first ever final series. But it will determine when Newcastle finish, either 5th or 6th. They're going to be playing at.
Send him somehow.
So here's Crichton. 20th tackle, leading the way for the Cowboys. Yo, this time. As it comes out to Cleary. In fact, a perfect one. As it comes to Todd. He's out, so tighten the angle. On that one. Holding the best we've ever had. As Yo now. Penrith, look at the territory they've made.
Points, and then they competed real hard on the kick, and now they're in really good field position again.
Wants another, but it comes the other way. Halves combined. Crichton. Threatens to pass. Scoreless first half in defence. Another clean sheet. They've already done that 6 times. Cleary rushed up, did and saw it, puts it down.
Good defensive decisions.
And Crichton gets them going. With Cogger, the double pump, did and rushed up. Gets one back on Cleary, but Cleary. A little dart out of dummy half, and Summerton's over! Luke Summerton!
He would have trained all, pre-season. Yeah. So he gets his chance and he's taken it with both hands.
40 minutes to pull this out of the fire. Griffin Neame. First to full of promise after falling 1 game short of the grand final last year. Drinkwater, he hasn't spluttered. Now we've got a little bit of an edge to this. Crichton. Lindsay Smith cut. Tardy at the moment.
And that's an interesting one, to run it into a corner. Don't give him the opportunity to catch and bring the ball back to you.
Robson thought he was a chance to scamper away. Here's Fetiaki. Tamalolo. That pass well read by Laban. Escapes Cleary. Not Ed. Robson. Another crash play. We saw so much of that in. And now it comes here to Neem. This is their one way. Ran a little bit subdued. Fetiaki. Out it comes from Drinkwater to Cotter.
It's a real battle over on this right-hand side of the Cowboys with
the southern end. Zach Laban. Flow team.
They just can't tuck the
lowest in the more of the NRL.
But he's the first receiver on one side of the ruck.
Here's Cleary placing it. Said that won't worry Penrith. Oh, there's a season here in Sydney against Parramatta. There's a bit of ball movement, and now Finifetti.
Shell shocked at the moment. They just dominate second half. Come on, the Cowboys Panthers come off their trot.
And he's got it. And there's a spring in the
into the action. And interestingly, the young dummy half Luke Summerton is the man who's
point deficit run down. Warriors over Cronulla early in the season. Real confidence about the Cowboys. Neem almost breaks them open.
A really good set from the Cowboys. March them up 60 metres. Get a controlled kick away now.
So briefly, now he chases as Cleary clears it away. So look here. I don't know about Contour Taulagi caught it. Here's Leilua.
It's been strong.
And they force an error. It's unlike Penrith, but can these Cowboys jolt it? Now, no ball playing here, just straight and hard. Fantastic. This time Hosking left on the ground, but
Those middle forwards just need to roll their sleeve up. It's a battle at the moment.
Crowd now again trying to play a part here. Perhaps sensing they... Here's Laban. First three tackles. Sharp play the ball from Cotter. Now it comes to Dearden. Backing Sample doesn't pay off.
Yeah, he's always there, and then he gets another 10 metres after he gets the football. Back himself down that sideline.
What a stat. 17-0. Tackles. Kick. Changes coming here as we enter. Here's Robson out of dummy half. We into battle. In fact, he's there, but we'll just chase this kick. He's out of the action, and coming back in is Luke Garner. Still playing the ball there from Laban.
They've been arm wrestling at the moment against a quality side, as we know.
Oh, Connor keeps it going to To'o. Just happy to concede, and first chance all second half here for Penrith. Oh, Lindsay Smith picked up. It's Peachy. Loose one from Peachy. Fisher-Harris doesn't panic. Extravagant dummy. Here comes Fisher-Harris. Peachy has one out. The offer. Holding on here by a thread. Cleary delays the pass. Crichton the flick. Taruba, no room. We've still got 16. And Cleary, that's a much better. So, ironically, you can win in the third year of your career. Half to play. It's getting desperate now. And a little bit of crankiness there. For our players that don't make bad decisions. So Isaiah Yeo's got to be top of the list. Knows when to. Clean was there too. Poggo. Oh, Townsend rushed up as it went to the front. The time. They're going to be minor premiers again. Penrith 30. Home prelim final. As now comes the Finifertiaki, quarter poised behind Townsend, but Townsend dribbles a kick, Drinkwater coming through. A couple of periods, one in the first half, one in the second, and really... And that's a zero tackle. Now it's Cleary. Takes on Peachy. Cleary. Edwards. Thank you, Bronte.
Team in some different areas.
I can sense 50 this crowd, 44 to...
Consistency tactic from the short kick-off that the Penrith Panthers played.
On the verge of a half-century. You are 100% right, they're not going to drop. Cowboys have, and Tamalolo does come briefly, but he's going to be on...
And, you know, they'll be better for it next week. They'll put on a big show.
So we've got our 8 finals teams. Brisbane, Melbourne. When the Broncos lost on Thursday night, but their paths obviously destined to cross once again. And then behind South Sydney and Parramatta. Cronulla, of course, play Canberra to qualify. Now they have freedom. And the Roosters, what a comeback mutations of the finals. But let's soak this in. Another big win for Penrith and another final moment of joy before the trophy. Clearly with the kick to Rivers going to have it. Oh!